Hello. The thing what happened to the last part was after Peach won Pedal Power, the game, my cartridge pretty much started acted up, and then just the game froze, which sucked actually because that means none of that stuff was saved, and it was the last more turns. So instead, I decided, well, I decided to redo the setup, but only for 10 turns. But I might as well show off these mini games while I'm at it, right? So here is like a new one, which is Buried Treasure, where you move and mash the A button to dig and try to find the treasure chest, while using the hint arrows to find it, or have to be lucky. As in, you could be lucky to find it. So let's see, yeah, there's a hint that says to the left. And, oh, it's right here.
Finish!
So yeah, the winner here gets 10 coins. And earlier, the first game we did, which was, yeah, well, this is minigame 2. Minigame 1 was Paddle Battle against Yoshi, and Yoshi lost 12 coins. Everyone got +4. Now it's going to be Crane Game. And this is a bonus game for the one player where you grab prizes. You grab the prizes pressing A and mashing A. Where pretty much the prizes for the one player could be either 1 to 3 players, or a chest for 10 coins, a coin for 1 coin, and a coin bag for 5. And the rule is, if the one player were to try to steal 1 of the 3 players, the player that gets in the pipe will lose 1/3 of their money. Now, since I'm winning, it's going to be obvious. It's going to be more obvious since it's 1/3 of my coins. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to beat him with my aim match thing. Probably not. Because again, this is the elite hard mode. So yeah, I'm going to lose 1/3 of my money. And he's going to have the stolen money. Which is going to be 24. And another round of Box Round Man. Let's see how this one goes.
Start! Finish!
Okay, so I didn't even see the second set of coin bags. I guess they're from the early one. I only got 3. 3, 8, 9, 23. And you're just gonna get the start bonus. Also, I forgot to switch the message speed actually. Back to fast. And Peach is going to get to the other bonus game for 1v3, which is Coin Shower Flower. pretty much here, the one player is on the floor and then collects a lot of coins, while the 3 players collect whatever falls down. That's if the one player lets the coin fall down in the water. The one player gets to move and jump, and the 3 players gets to move around only. Now the AIs like to go in the circle, and then they only like move back when they see coins that fall down.
Finish!
This game is intended for the one player to get a lot of money. As you can see, 31. And another round of paddle battle. And sure, I guess I'll show off this time. This is the same, yeah, again, Yoshi's already one player. And that's minus, like, is that 12 again? Yeah, it's 12 again for Yoshi. Minus 12. Now, I think we're looking here, I probably am going to get last. And skateboard scamper, another rerun.
Ready?
And we're gonna have the same player to win again. Another 1-on-3. It's gonna be Bashing Cash. Now this is a new one. So the one player is in the Bowser suit, and 3 players just have to smash him with a hammer to drop his money. where if you have 5 coins or more, you will drop coin bags, and then then it's up to the 3 players to pick them up to add to his or her money account. Pretty much, it's fair game to anyone when the money flies, but pretty much the 3 players have to work together to make them lose money. The rest is picking up the coin bag. Now, one thing you can do is sit from the sides and let them hit the 1 player. You see what I'm doing.
Finish!
You can see I got the prime money. And also DK got nothing actually because of what I did. See, Yoshi's gonna lose 30. And me and Peach gonna take 10, I'll take 20 of his money. So maybe I won't get last actually. Due to the worst due to one of the worst games for 1 player. Yeah, I guess this is what you call karma. Yeah, for like stealing my money and putting me in last place. And then Peach is going to win this one. But here, this could change. Grab back. Coin stealing free for all. Another, the games that we already played. Well, shown. Oh, but DK gets the coin back? I mean, I guess that shouldn't complain. Okay, there. Oh, wow. Man, I'm the only one that got money. Well, plus. $42, mounting the comeback. The fact that I abused Yoshi so good. Which, as I showed, there is one thing there's a trick you can do in grab bag. Is basically like I guess you can say infinite combo, because it's like basically, I think it's possible you can always steal from the same player constantly. Now the thing was, I chose to switch to Peach because Peach had more coins, and it's like I might as well steal her money. But she saw that didn't go well because I kept only stealing 1 coin. And now the final game is Platform Peril. This is a race to the finish. The objective is to just head upright and spam jump. As in, jump platform to platform, not like really spamming and fall to your doom. And then along the way, there are obstacles on some of them, so be careful, take account into them, and be careful not to like jump into them, or you'll fall. And yeah, there are coins you can pick up.
Finish!
But here, DK's gonna win. Which, I'd rather have him winning than Peach. So now with that, the results are in. and actually get to show this the end game. So basically, whoever got the most coins is the winner. And then, yeah, Toad's crystal ball flow over the winner. And then, yeah, crystal ball fly up, and then crystal will congratulate you. And funny enough is, this is how it looks if... This is basically how it looks if no one bought a star in the boards. It basically looks like this, except for I think a star would just randomly spawn in, if I'm not mistaken. So now to the next is the results screen. Where if you are the winner, the character cheers in fourth place says a new catchphrase and doesn't cheer. Now, sadly, there are no detailed results for this one. All there is left to do is just add money to the bank. So this is the stadium. Now, note, only the human players add money to the bank and stars. There's one thing is, if you have multiple controllers, you can always pause the game at the last turn and switch into them. So that way the game will acknowledge the character you're playing as, and player 2, 3, and 4, and it'll add all the money to the bank. But the only thing for me is that I only have one other controller, but I didn't want to show it here, only because this is for coins. Through the party boards, I will do it. I will do the player trick just to get more stars, because getting 100 stars is no easy feat. Speaking of stars, another thing you can do is, if you press the start button in the main place, you actually can see your list of items and your coins and stars. And if you press left or right, you can see how many times you played each of the maps and how many stars collected total. Which is weird. Actually, the counter increases for each time a player gets a star, including the CPU. But again, only the human player's stars and coins go into the bank at the end of the party, which I find that weird. But again, I have a second controller, so I'll do it for one of the AIs to add more money and stars to the bank easier, to make the game go by faster. Because again, the objectives get 100 stars. But with that, that was Minigame Stadium. As I'm not going to buy anything from the shop, I'm saving it up to get the lucky box. So next time, well, actually, before I end it, I might as well show off how many games let me buy them. So pretty much, you talk to the toad, so it shows how many games you found. Which, oh yeah, right. Technically, since I did have to restart, I only found 9 of the 50 games. And when you want to buy them, the ones you find are revealed, and also how many coins it costs. So you have 150, 200, 300, and 450, 400. And actually, yes, so in here we have Dash and Cash, Crane Game, Power Battle, Coin Flower Shower. Which is funny that they're really cheap to buy. Yeah, no teams, because again, that was from the one before the cartridge froze my game. But yeah, basically, buying minigames is expensive too. Go figure. Like I said, this game requires you to play a lot of parties, which, that's just what I'll do. But with that, that's gonna be all. So next time, I'll either start off a party, or maybe I may probably go to Minigame Island actually and just open up all the minigames. Well, pretty much showing every minigame in Mario Party 1. And then I'll just jump in the pipe and then do parties. The next part will show which one I'll do. So next time, see ya.